What's up, everybody? I'm going forth with my thought of the day. Hey, we're gonna jam out because I'm in my car right now and I do not own the rights to this music because it's playing on the radio. Hey, I'm going forth with my thought of the day today. We're gonna jam out for a second. Get myself together because I ain't ready. It's a snowy, chilly day in the D. I don't ever wear no coat though. Yes! I'm going forth with my thought of the day. One more day to Friday. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see Friday. Hey, Terry, I'm going forth with my thought of the day today. Hey, Danielle, glad to see you. We gonna jam it out. I do not own the rights to this music. Hey, Anointed, because I'm driving in my car. Oh, hi! We're gonna wait for another minute, and then I'm gonna start. Hey, the White Tupac, glad to see you. Hi, how are you? What's going on? I hope everybody is having a happy Thursday. One more day before Friday comes, and we're going to have a happy weekend. Yes, we're going to turn up just because we got breath of life, okay? So I'm going forth with my I'm going forth with my thought of the day. I always get mixed up because I'm in my car when I do my traffic jam tripping and my thought of the day. Thursday. You funny, the White Tupac. So, like again, I came on today in a good mood. I wasn't at first. I was irritable today. I really was. When you don't feel good, you be irritated. And it brought me to my thought of the day. Do not let your good be evil spoken of. You know what? Because my day intended to be really good. I thought I was going to go forth and be great, but my attitude played a part in that. Yeah, I am tonight. I'm going to be live later. Okay. I'm going to tune in. Hopefully it's not before I go to bed. I go to bed early. I'm old. I'll be in my PJs at 6 o'clock. Yes, Terry, I'm shaking off the negative. And why I said I'm going forth with my thought of the day is saying, don't let your good be evil spoken of. You know what? And when we say that is, your intentions could be good. Say for instance, you're going to go run an errand and you done went all out of your way and took somebody somewhere, took them to take care of their business. And, at the end of the day, it comes and you feel like you didn't took them everywhere else they should have offered to give you some gas. I'm just saying. So what if they didn't? How would you feel about that? Me, I would ask. Like, you got some gas money? I done took you everywhere. We done did that, throw me some gas. Okay, so your good deed turn negative as soon as you ask for some money. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to take that like, I thought this person was coming over here to help me out and do me a favor. And at the end of the day, she asked me for some money. Don't let your good be evil spoken of. Let's change it just a little bit. Guilty by association. Together. So don't let your good be evil spoken of, and then you turn around and be guilty by association. I'm gonna say another thing about an example. An example. Say for instance, you ain't talked to somebody in 20 years. Okay. You done got married, they done moved on with your life. Or their life. They moved on with your life. They moved on with their life. You moved on with your life. And then all of a sudden they call you out the blue. You immediately tell your spouse, hey, my ex from 20 years old, called me. What you think about that? Nothing. They probably was seeing how you was doing. Exactly. But what if the other person on the end hasn't told their spouse? It may have been innocent, but it would look terrible. So that's why you say, don't let your good be evil spoken of, because what you're thinking in your heart, it's positive. I was just calling to see how they were doing. They was down and out. It's nothing behind it. Well, why didn't you tell me? Right, Terry. So that can put you in a place of don't let your good be evil spoken of. It's innocent. But if it's innocent, why did you come right out and do it? It's something within those lines. It's a thin line to show the innocence in that and how your good can be evil spoken of. Because keeping that secret can cause you to have issues in your relationship. If I was in a relationship with someone, I would want somebody to tell me right away. Oh, my ex called me from like 20 years ago, and we talking on the telephone. I do that? Like, because I don't want it to come back like, well, why you ain't say nothing? You ain't tell me. You tell me everything. Yes, I tell you everything so that my good will not be evil spoken of. I heard that they were down and out, and I thought I would come and send some encouragement their way and let them know, hey, it's not just you, God's walking along with you. That's what you do. The first day, you don't wait a month later, 2 weeks, because what if you forgot or you haven't got ready to tell him and then your spouse picks up your telephone? When was you going to tell me you was talking to this person? See, that's when you don't let your good be evil spoken of, and we're going to bring it back in and reel it back into guilty by association. And what that means is, you guilty by association. We need to know when to come from amongst people. Just that's another thing, because your intentions in a situation could be good, but the people that you're associating with intentions are bad. So you wrapped all up in that all together. You know why? Because you're guilty by association, because you didn't set aside or make yourself a priority to say, hey, yeah, I may with these people, but I'm not amongst these people. Because you don't ever want your good to be evil spoken of. Oh, I saw Teray out and she was this, that, and the third. And, I thought she was this way just because I was in the area, or just because I was with the type of person. Like, I used to have some friends or associates. We're not even going to say friends. I had some associates that I was guilty by association. So my good always looked like it was bad. Like I wasn't doing anything. I was just one in the fold. I was amongst everybody else. But being amongst everybody else is grouping you together. So if you hang out with a whole bunch of liars, I'ma think you a liar. If you hang out with some whores, I'ma think you a whore too. You know why? If you out with a group of girls and everybody giving it up and they easy, somebody gonna come up to you and assume just because you're with those people, you're the same way. So that's why we say don't good be evil spoken of. We need to know our associations. We need to know when to come from amongst them. I've always said that a lady knows exactly when to exit the room. When it's time to go. You ain't got to say nothing. You don't have to make an announcement. A lady knows how to leave gracefully. No hors d'oeuvres with a paddle. So we shouldn't be in situations where we could be grouped together with a type of person that it would make our good be evil spoken of. So if you're not a liar, don't hang out with liars. If you're not a whore, don't hang out with whores, because that's going to associate you with being a whore. If you're not a thief, don't hang out with thieves. You have to put yourself with people that are positive and that can reflect the type of person that you are, so your good cannot be evil spoken of. You can be in a group or hanging out with a type of person and rocking out and doing all your best and doing all kinds of positive stuff. But that one person could be going back, playing each and every person against each other, and you're in that situation. So they're talking about you just as well. We need to know when the best time is to exit the room. Be a lady. Know when it's time to leave the room. I'm not supposed to be here. It ain't looking right. It's looking etchy. I don't want nobody to say I was here and I was involved. But let me get up out of here before it is said that I am out of place. I don't want to be guilty by association. I don't want my good deeds turned around and ill will spoken of. We need to know and take back things that we have charge over. Can't nobody do anything. If we put ourselves in that position, that's our fault. Didn't nobody make us stay here? No one made us associate with this type of person. Mirror effect lets your beauty shine upon others. Same minds. Exactly. So my thought of the day today was, don't let my good be evil spoken of. And, you can be guilty by association. I don't want anybody to think that I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing. Hey, Daryl, let me go back and talk to the chat. We got Daryl in here, Terry, Anointed, Danielle, Gloria, the White Tupac. And I can't go up no far. So my thought of the day is, do not let your good be evil spoken of, and don't be guilty by association.
That's when we're going to bring you some of the
I'm not that person. I don't hang out with the same people that I used to hang out with, because I'm not that type of person anymore. I'm not materialistic and vain. So I don't hang out with materialistic and vain people anymore. I've moved on. I'm not there. I've matured. So I'm not gonna put myself like, all this person is worried about is what they gonna wear, where they going, what kind of dress. I'm not. That's what I did when I was in my 20s, because that's what you do. You're not mature. You don't hold on to anything. You don't save for a rainy day. But as I've grown, I want to be lined up with those type of people that reflect the type of person that I am, so that my good deeds shine and they're spoken of in a good way, not spoken of in a negative way. So you don't ever leave the door open for anybody to come in and have anything negative to say about you just because, you was over there, so I'm assuming you the same way. No. Just because I'm over there doesn't mean that I'm that type of person. It doesn't. Just because I'm hanging out with that person doesn't mean I'm that type of person, and I'm not going to settle for that. So let me just go ahead and remove myself from that type of person. Then I don't have to worry about somebody thinking that I act just like them. Because like I said, a lady always knows when to exit the room. So I want to thank everybody that came in here today for my thought of the day. Do not let your good be evil spoken of, and don't get grown up in being called and put together, and you're in a position where you are guilty by association. Be your own person. Stand out. Set the example. Set the standard. And like I said, a lady knows how to exit the room. So good night or good afternoon and good morning to wherever you are. And I'll check in with you guys next time. Mwah!